Everybody. Welcome to Mindset versus Motivation. And this is a channel to help you get out of depression. Hopefully, it motivates you and also help you strengthen your mindset. And today, I just want to talk about depression, what you should do, what I suggest you should do prior to New Year's Day. Now, what I just got finished doing, and I had a late start. I cleaned my house, my home. I cleaned my home and I opened up the windows, I opened up the doors, I opened up the back patio. I let that fresh air come in. I added some bleach and Fabuloso. Luckily, I ain't somewhere knocked out mixing those two chemicals together, but I'm here to talk about a video. So I mixed my chemicals together. I cleaned my floors. I lit my candle and I lit Burberry candle. Every New Year's Eve, I light a Burberry candle before New Year's Day so it'll guarantee a successful year on top of the things that I do throughout the year to stay and maintain my sanity. Now, if you're new to this channel and if you never heard of me, which you probably didn't because I'm a small channel, I've been through depression. When I went through depression, I really didn't have anybody who understood what I was going through. Now, I had people telling me, what do you need to be depressed about? You got a job, you got this, you got that. Rightfully so. I understand that. That's understood. But at that moment, when I was in the depression, I could not hear that. It went in one ear and out the other. It was until I started to listen to motivational videos, listen to Abraham Hicks, listen to manifestation coaches, listen to things like that when I began to crawl out of my depression. And on this video, I hope to motivate you so you will not dread going into 2024, because I know some people out there dealing with depression is like, another year of bills, another year of being without a mate and single, another year of going through struggle, another year of homelessness, another year of this, another year of that. Things can always change for you. If you believe in the art of manifestation, and if you're new to the concept, believe me, it works. I was just at Walmart, and Walmart is packed today. Everybody trying to get their liquor and their food and their snacks and their barbecue for the New Year's Eve, right? And I said, I'm just going to try this real quick. I'm going to manifest a spot right in front of the store, a parking spot right in front of the store. So I did it. I visualized it real quick. I said, looked over to the spot I wanted. Next thing you know, a car pulls out. Voila. I'm right in front of the Walmart. Okay, that's just a small manifestation. Now, if you want to start practicing small manifestations, start manifesting things or thinking about things that you really, really want. And focus on it and visualize it and see if it don't come into your experience. Look, I rock with things that work. If it worked, I'm on it. I'm in for it. I'm here for it. If it works, sometimes when you're dealing with depression, your mindset is so negative that it's hard for you to manifest. It's hard for you to change your circumstances because, like a lot of people believe, where the energy goes, what you think about is what you will manifest. So if you're thinking about gloom and doom all day, if you're thinking about all of your problems, if you're thinking about and focusing on just depression all day, every day, that's what you're going to attract. So you might try to shift your mindset and see what happens. It's time to take your power back. You've been sitting in that depression for too long. That person who has hurt you has moved on. The childhood trauma you may not have resolved, but those that created that trauma and drama in your life as a child, they're moving on, they're living their life, and you're stuck in that pain and that energy. The husband who left you with 3 kids, took everything, he's moved on and got a new wife or new girlfriend, and you feel stuck. It's time to take your power back. And the best get back and the best revenge is being a better you. That is your best revenge. Your best revenge is waking up every morning with a smile on your face. Now, I know it's hard. I know it's hard because of what your mental state is at the moment. But we're going to change that, because you can create a whole new experience for yourself just by shifting your mindset. And if you have trouble shifting your mindset, you may want to research topics such as law of attraction, you are a creator, this and that, and just change your mindset. There are laws. And this is a book that I have. Now, if you don't, I suggest you start to get books such as Working with the Law of the Universe. If you can't afford books right now, you can go on YouTube. There's audio books that are free you can listen to. If you don't want to read all the time, or if you don't like reading, you can listen to it. But let me read a brief little bit about this book, and hopefully it'll shake you out of your depression and give you some hope. And yes, I can live stream, y'all. I just realized I can live stream with 600 subscribers. Please hit the like button, please. Now I'm just going to read the first part. Now, everybody has their own beliefs, and you're allowed to believe whatever you want to believe in. That's you. You know, you're allowed to do that. But this is coming from a point of working with the laws of the universe. Now, when you work with the laws of the universe, no one can stop you. The only one who can stop you is your mind and your thoughts. No one can stop you. You might say, oh, this boss on the job, they don't want to give me a raise. They don't want me to get the promotion. But guess what? If you work with the laws of the universe, you may lose that job and get a better job that will pay you more, treat you better, and show you that you are a valued employee. Okay? So let's see. It starts out by, the Lord God made the earth and the heavens and every plant of the field before it was the earth, and every herb of the field before it grew. Genesis 2, 4, and 5. The question uppermost in the world of thought today is whether a man has the capacity or the equipment and the power to control his life. Whether he can be what he wants to be, or whether he is in a drop in the great ocean of life. Millions are affected by unemployment, poverty, and want, especially now. Can they help it? Where we have thousands of homes broken on the rocks of matrimony, can such a breach be repaired? Millions complain about sickness and disorder in countless forms. All this gives rise to the belief that we are victims of circumstance over which we have no control. Such belief makes of us fatalists and karmic addicts instead of masters and controllers of our destinies. A fatalist believes in contagious and which And when man submits to its influence, believing the circumstance around him are stronger than the power within him, the man is defeated before the race is run. In history of the race and the biography of the man, there is a long list of evidence of man overcoming circumstances and meeting his problems in life. Evolution and anthropology alike furnish the truth that man is responsible for what he is. He has the power to control his circumstances, and by using this power, he has created other circumstances more necessary in his upward climb. Yet some, not sure that we create our circumstances, are rather prone to think that they are caused by heredity, karma, environment, or numerous other external things. These are the real reasons they think for our failures. They believe in the natural limitations of life. They live in the conviction that as we are, so we must remain. They are sure that what is to be will be. The scientist, on the other hand, searching into the mysteries of human life, reveals to us a wonderful world of power, possibility, promise. He tells us that the mind is the creative cause of all that transpires in life of man, that the personal conditions are the result of man's action, that all the actions of man are results of man's actions, or direct outcome of his ideas, that we never make a move of any kind until we first form some image or plan in our mind. These plans and ideas are powerful, potent. They are the cause, bad, good and bad and indifferent, of the following effects, which in turn corresponds to their natures. He tells us that these ideas liberate a tremendous energy. Hence, when we learn to employ our minds constructively, we use correctively the hidden powers, forces, and faculties. This, the science tell us, is the key to successful living. So basically, it's saying that most people feel like whatever's going on is their fate. Whatever going on in life is because their parents did X, Y, Z to them when they were younger, which may have some effect on your mind. Whatever's going on has something to do with the president. No matter what president they put into office, you have your same mind and your same mindset. So that president can't change your mindset. He's just someone who governs the United States or whatever country you're in. You can be in the middle of a disaster. Look at all those people during Hurricane Katrina who were misplaced, who were flooded, who had to leave their families, lost family members, had to move to cities and states that they didn't know and had no family member. They rebuilt themselves. They rebuilt themselves. They had the will somehow, some way they were going to make it in that situation. A lot of times we get caught up in what's going on outside of ourselves. And then we start thinking all of these thoughts. Gloom and doom. Woe is me. And therefore we create more of gloom and doom. Woe is me. And I don't watch the news personally. I don't watch the news. I might skim past it, but me getting up, and I had friends say and family say, "Oh, I need to watch the news. I need to know what's going on. I got to know what's going on out here. I need to watch the news." I don't need to watch the news. I'm pretty sure whatever's going on is something, is always something going on, but I don't want that energy. I don't want that in my mind. I don't want to create a world where I see everything is horrible, everything is bad, people are out to get me, all of that. I don't want to see that world and create that future for myself. So I just don't watch it. I just don't watch it. It's time to take your power back. It is time to stop relying on people to bring you up, to make you happy, to validate you, to tell you what you can and cannot do. It is time to take your power back. You can be whatever you want to be within reason. You can't be 60 years old and say you're going to go play in the NBA. So we got to think in within reasons, unless you're Benjamin Button and you're going in reverse, but, we have to stop limiting ourselves. We have to let go of that baggage that we have and we're carrying around, that's weighing us down, that's making us depressed. Don't go into 2024 with the same thoughts, the same mindsets, the same attitude, the same actions as you did in 2023. Because if you do, you will get the same results. The same things will happen. Nothing will change. You may fall into a deeper depression. It's time to let it go. It's a new year. It's a new day. You might need to isolate yourself. If you're so depressed and you're hearing all this and people coming at you with this and coming at you with that, you might need to isolate yourself so you can find yourself. I've been isolated and I enjoy it. I actually enjoy it. I don't have people calling me, telling me all their problems, and that might sound selfish, but sometimes you have to be selfish. Sometimes you got to worry about your self-care. Can't take everybody's problems on and be a superhero for everybody all the time, because it starts wearing down on you. It stops weighing you down. So that's pretty much what he said. There is a marvelous inner world that exists within man, and the revelation of such world enables man to attain and to achieve anything he desires within the bounds or limits of nature. Like I said, you can't be 60 or 70 years old and want to go join the Olympics and be a gymnastic or whatever within nature's limits. I believe the reason the famous English literary genius William Shakespeare is the leading dramatist of the world lies in this realm. The great Greek dramatists and their noted insight always saw the cause in some external fate or destiny that brought about the downfall of their characters. But Shakespeare saw something within a man as the cause of his failure or success. The fault, dear Brutus, is not in our stars, but in ourselves, that we are underlings. Meaning, the fault is not in the universe or God or whatever you believe in, but in ourselves, what's in us. The reason we are impoverished, the reason we are not where we want to be in life. So I also want to help you out. Now, this book costs a couple $1,000s, but I got it for the love. Yes, I did because I wanted it. It was one of my desires. And I started doing my research. I took action and I got it for the low. And this has helped me a lot. This is called Universal Secrets of Telecosmic Powers by Norvell. I just want to open up your minds to think something different so you can see a different outcome. Instead of waiting, sitting back, waiting for something to change, I want to wait. I want this to happen, but it's not happening yet. A lot of times that'll cancel out your desires right there. I want a better job, but it's not happening yet. Once you add that, it's not happening yet, it's not going to happen. And this is just the intro, and I'm just going to read the intro. There's a miracle working power in the universe which you may tap, and it can bring you the fulfillment of every dream. This cosmic power is the universal intelligence that flows in invisible wavelengths among all elements of creation, including you. Just as wavelengths exist, which bring us radio and television sounds and pictures, so too this cosmic intelligence works throughout the universe, producing its miracles of creation. I have named this cosmic intelligence the telecosmic power, from two words from telepathy, and cosmic from the Greek word cosmos, meaning the totality of the universe. This telecosmic power speaks to the slumbering earth in springtime. Excuse me. Springtime, and each seed stirs the creative energy. All creation blooms with beauty and fragrance. The telecosmic command to the sleeping seed is awakened. And through a miraculous telepathic communication between God and his creation, all life springs into instant awareness. This telecosmic power speaks to the acorn that says, draw cosmic life and energy from the soil and become a giant oak tree. Upon receiving the telecosmic command, the acorn is instantly becomes a center of magnetism, drawing to itself all the chemicals it needs to become an oak tree. The caterpillar crawling in the dust hears the telecosmic command which says, stop crawling in the dust of your mortality, and become a golden winged butterfly. And instantly the crawling creature obeys this imperious cosmic command. It lies down to mortal sleep in the earth-blown cocoon and awakens in the springtime, a glorious flying creature, bedecked in splendid colors like an iridescent cosmic jewel. This universal secret of telecosmic power, which is all of nature to evolve it to its ultimate perfection, it also works for you. When you once learn how to invoke the telecosmic power that can bring you the destiny you desire. Now I'm going to skip over that part. You can use telecosmic powers to work miracles. Telecosmic power can work miracles for your life also. This cosmic intelligence is waiting for your commands. When you learn a few simple words called telecosmograms and project them into higher cosmic intelligence, you will attract with effortless ease what you have subconsciously programmed. You can program your higher mind centers just as we do a modern computer with anything you want telecosmic power to bring you, and it will carry out your commands automatically. It cannot refuse your request, for it is an automatic intelligence that works for anyone who knows how to use it. Study this book carefully. Use the telecosmograms and telecosmic graphs given here for a period of 2 to 3 weeks, repeating the telecosmogram silently as many times a day as you can. When you have programmed your entire telecosmograms into your subconscious and superconscious minds by reading it 2 or 3 times, you can merely repeat the short 2-word telecosmograms, and it will instantly release an entire command that you have programmed into your higher mind. Whenever you want to repeat the entire telecosmogram, you merely say 2 words that are the keys to a particular command you have programmed, and it will begin to work for you with effortless ease. Now you are ready to embark on the great mystical experiences of your life. Use this book as a source of inspiration and instruction to guide you to use the use of the right telecosmograms for health, happiness, prosperity, riches, abundance, love, fulfillment, money, property, gifts, talents, friends, and social recognition. And I can say I've read this book. I've used some of the telecosmograms in this book. I've manifested money. I manifested jobs. I've manifested peace. I've become more calmer. I've become more calmer. I've manifested a lot, and it's just the beginning. See, I just started this, going down this path for about a year or two now. Now, I know some of us, especially the Black culture, there's a way, like, if I never get into what beliefs I have with people, because a lot of people are not able to take in this information because they have believed in something for so long, that they don't want to believe in anything else. And I don't try to convince them. I don't try to change people. I just share what I learned, share what I know, and hopefully you would use it and just see that it works, and then go forward from there and take off. Yes. So I'm going to share one telecosmogram. Now, what I do, I get into the mirror and I repeat the telecosmogram 7 times in the mirror. I'm going to do a little short one. Okay, now if you're looking for a job, for instance, if you're looking for a job or want a job or a better job, you may want to use this. I create. Say this 7 times in the mirror, and throughout the day, just use the 2 words, I create, I create, I create. Okay? I create. I instruct my higher mind to program a career for me, which I will become a famous composer of popular songs. Or you can add whatever you want to be. You don't have to use popular composer. I absorb all beautiful sounds in nature, and I attune my mind to glorious music of every type. That's if you want to be a composer. I respond to the sounds of nature, the sighing of the wind, the trees. Now, maybe I should use another one because this is specific. Okay, let's use this one. I achieve. I achieve. Okay. I achieve or I create. I achieve. I wish to express my creative talents in business and industry and wish to achieve the highest goals possible of attainment. I am a channel for the reception of brilliant ideas, which I shall use in my field of endeavor. I ask that my subconscious mind now release a stream of golden ideas that will be converted into monetary success, public recognition, fame, and glory. I ask my subconscious mind to release to me the creative ideas, the inventions, the business methods, the secret formulas, the skills, the other elements I shall require to make me reach the highest pinnacles of success in my chosen field. And you will repeat that 7 times in the mirror. Why I say in a mirror? Because the mirror magnifies everything. And I believe it gets to the universe faster. It's like a portal. That's what I believe. So, yeah, open up your mind. Open up your mind. And don't hit the like button, please. It helps me. It's free. Open up your mind. If you're doing something and not seeing results, it may be time for you to change your method. It may be time for you to change something. If you're doing something or done something over a period of time and you have not seen anything happen, it is time to try something new, try something that works. And I'm telling you, this stuff works. Okay, I would not be sharing it with you if it didn't. Hello, whoever's in the comment section. Well, they're not in the comment section, but they're looking and watching. Thank you for watching my channel. And I decided I'm going to do a little reading, a tarot reading for 2024, but I was going to do my celebrity news channel, and I said, no, I'm not going to do that today. I'm going to focus on this channel today. I'm not going to make the videos too long. So let me, here it is. Hold up. And I'm so glad I can live stream, y'all. I don't have to post these videos, and it takes a long time to upload. This is going to be a quick reading for, I don't know how quick it's going to be, because I'm just going to go off spirit, and then I'm just going to say whatever comes out my mouth. This is the Rebel deck. The Rebel deck, which is a oracle deck with 0 filter, 0 Fs, and all fun. So this is a fun deck. Don't take it personally if I read out of this deck, but it's from love. It's from love. Okay, that's that deck. I'm so glad I had one person in here. I'm so happy they came to check me out. And I'm gonna get better as it goes on. I plan on ordering. I think I'm gonna do that once I get off this live stream, is order some more books on manifestation and stuff like that. I listen to the audios all the time, but I'm really going. And I had a dream last night. Look, this is when you start getting in tune with things, right? I had a dream. And I had a dream I was in a comedy club. And I forgot to say, do something. If you're in a depression, do something you enjoy doing. Comedy helped me come out of my shell. It helped me be around people, and it's something that I always enjoy doing, but I never took it like seriously. Like, I would crack jokes around people, but I never said, I'm gonna get on stage and do jokes. Now, when you get on stage and do jokes, it's a whole nother level. It's like, it's not as easy as just sitting around your friends and family making them laugh. It's a whole nother level. And I decided to start doing that, and I enjoy it. And if there's something that you enjoy doing, start doing that, so it'll help you get out of a depression. Get out of the depression. So let me shuffle the deck. I would also suggest, if you're trying to raise your vibration, to fast. If you can go without eating meat, stop eating meat. I realized when I would fast and I would eat just fruit, I would feel so good. My energy would be so high, and I'm going back to that. It's like you get stuck when you go to the grocery store. You're like, what do I get? What do? And with fruits, you can't buy a whole lot of it, so you go to the grocery store more often because it's non-perishable or perishable. One of them. They get spoiled real quick. Yeah, after this, I'm gonna sit down, watch some videos, relax. Tomorrow I'm off. I might come on here tomorrow, maybe. I'm trying to really help people get out of a depression. I just want you all to try it. Do it for 7 days. For 7 days, this is a challenge. For 7 days, don't think about your problems. Think about only what you want. For 7 days. Do it for a week. 7 days. This is the challenge. 7 days. Think only about what you want and the desires of your heart for 7 days. Don't worry about nothing going on in your external world. Don't worry about who cut you off. Don't get angry for the entire week, and don't think nothing negative for the entire week. Just 1 week. Watch and see how things start to change. Okay, let's see. Spirit guide, please let me pull the card or the message that I need to give to someone watching this video. May it be now or in the future. What they need to do and what's they need to do for the year 2024. The card says successful funding. Your idea of divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are available to help you. So if you have an idea, if you have a great idea, if you have a business you want to start, if you want to start a side business to supplement your income, if you want to just do something, don't worry about how. Never worry about the how. Just think about what you want and what the desires of your heart, and that's it. Don't think about how, because the how can come in many forms and different shapes and from different people. It may not come from the people on your Facebook that you done put the product up there and nobody supported you or hit the like. Don't worry about that. That's how usually it happens. Your friends and family, that's how it goes. The money will come from somewhere. And it may be from somewhere you don't even realize. That you don't even expect. Release resentments about money. Going into 2024, release resentments about money. Yes, the money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding resentments about finances just pushes your abundance away. Instead, see money as a tool you can use to better the world. And this shift will help you attract support and golden opportunities. Bountiful nature. This is all talking about money. Bountiful nature. Spending time in nature helps shift you to a higher vibration and reminds you of God's infinite abundance. Go outside and enjoy a walk and hike. See, for some of us who go through depression, we don't want to leave the house. We don't want to get out the house. We don't want to be bothered. We just want to sit in it and go through what we go through as far as our emotions, okay? Um, Go outside and enjoy a walk and a hike with your pet. Meditate beneath a tree garden. Sit under the stars and do some other activity to reconnect you to limitless vastness. This is the last one out of this deck. I keep pulling this card for some reason. Clean energy food. And this is why I didn't buy any meat today. I've been on my vegetarian thing. Then I fell off for Thanksgiving. Then I got back on. Clean energy food. Something is saying I need to eat for myself as well. This card is for me as well. That I need to start eating more clean energy food. And I thought about getting a juicer. And the one I want costs a pretty penny. So, yeah. When and I did say stop eating meat. So the card confirmed it before I pulled this card. When you fuel your body with healthful organic diet, you increase your energy levels and ability to focus. This automatically leads to more efficiency, better ideas, higher vibration, which attract golden opportunities and beneficial relationships. That's that for that deck. The improviser. This is an affirmation. I effortlessly adapt to deal with unexpected circumstances. That's the same as saying, don't even worry about what's going on outside of you, because that's temporary. Don't worry about that. It's temporary as long as you change your mindset and your thoughts and your attitude about life. It is temporary. Don't even pay it any attention. Don't even pay it any attention. Don't think about lack. Don't think about loss. Don't think about eviction. Don't think about homelessness. Don't think about any of that. Any of that. I know you're in it, but you may be in it, but don't think about it. Think about what you want, because miracles happen every day. The romantics. I allow romance to touch my heart every day. For those who are looking for a relationship, I know it may seem hard, may seem difficult, but the right one will come along. You never know where you'll meet them at. You can meet them at the grocery store. You can meet them at outing. You can meet them walking down the street, walking your dog. You never know. But it is important to know that you have to change who you are inside if you want to meet a good partner. Me, myself, I'm not looking right now. 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 I'm not looking for a relationship because I got some work I need to do on myself. I got some things I have to do. I have to stay focused, and I don't need anything distracting me at this moment. So, and sometimes being in a relationship while you're in a depression can be harmful, because say you're in a depression, you meet the love of your life, or who you think is the love of your life, and you head over heels and, oh yeah, I got me somebody, I'm in love, they're the best thing since sliced bread, we're going to get married. Next thing you know, it don't work out, then you fall into a deeper depression. So sometimes it's better to work through your depression. And then, being that you're in that negative state of depression, you're not going to be able to attract a good partner. The worker. I enjoy getting in touch with who I am as an individual. It's time to work on yourself. It's time to figure out who you are. It's time to figure out what you want out of life. It's time to figure out what your next move is going to be. Yes. Now I'm going to repeat. If you just came in, this deck is a little straight with no chaser. I'm going to read the package. But some people need to be shaken up. Some people need to be shaken up. They need this. This is what they need. They don't need soft and la la and, rainbows and bubblegum. They need this. It's time to take your power back. It's time to take your power back. Get out of that depression. It's time. You've been in it for too long. Life is moving and shaking. It's time to heal. It's time to focus on what you want to do. Didn't I just say figure out what you want to do? This card came up. Figure-ish out on your own. I just said that. And it came out. The card confirmed it. Figure-ish out on your own. Nobody's coming to save you. Nobody's coming to help you. Well, they may come and help you, but no one's going to just pop up. You have to work up on some things. You got to work on yourself. You got to figure out, if this job is not what I want, what can I do? Let me see how many resumes I can put out. Let me see how many, and you don't even have to limit, think about a job. You might not even want to work a job anymore. Start thinking about that business, or start thinking about some lump sum of money coming into your life. Okay, if that's what you want, but you won't have to figure-ish out on your own. And it's a learning lesson. It's something that's going to build you, and it's going to make you stronger. It's going to make you unstoppable. When you do start that business, no one will be able to stop you. When you come across some problems in your business, you'll be able to solve them. Figure-ish out on your own. Remember, I said something about the past, letting go of the past. Shame, regret, and guilt, those are just BS. Forgive and let that ish go. Forgive and let that ish go. This is the only way you're going to raise your energy and your vibration. Let it go. Let it go. I had to let some things go. I had to let the fact that my mom is not a lovey-dovey type of person, I had to let that go. I was never going to see it. I'm never going to feel it. She's not the affectionate type. She's not that type. Let it go. I had to let go of all the mistakes that I've made. I had to let go of all the bad decisions I've made. I had to let go of all the people that I hurt. I had to let go of the people that hurt me. I had to let go of the people that disappointed me. I had to let go of people I disappointed. It's time to let that ish go. So, in a few hours, we will be headed towards the new year. I hope this video helped you. I hope it opened your mind to some different things, some new things, some things that you may want to research on your own, so you can start to have the life that you deserve. Not what you thought that you would get because of who you are, what your last name is, where you came from, where you live at, what you look like. No, the life you deserve. Please hit the like button on the way out, and thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you on the next one.